So welcome back, guys, and today we are going to go down to here and explore the entirety of South Shore, go up, turn our magic mushroom in that we got last episode from the Lost Woods, and then we're going to attempt to finish the Eastern Palace. So how you guys doing? It's been about a week since episode 1. Got a little bit of time to go back review that. Basically last episode we started the game, went in, got our sword and shield from Uncle, saved Zelda, got her sanctuary, and learned that we need to go save basically the other maidens by getting the 3 pendants of courage, power, and wisdom. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start off with Dam, pretty simple check. Bams, always could use Bams. Then we're going to go back into Dam here, we're going to drain it to get that heart piece that's sitting on the left side of Dam. Not too much of a time loss here, good thing to do. Good heart piece to pick up since we are going for the 100% playthrough here. And then after this we'll hit up Mini Moldworm Cave and then head over to Ice. Yeah. Piece of heart. Don't want new fishes. Don't want to touch no fish. Get out of here, bird. Ouch, crab does 2 hearts of damage. Mini mold. Drop heart. Can we do it? Mini Moldworm with 1.5 heart. The Mini Moldworm is one of these caves that was not meant to be done until later. Ooh, I fell. Oh no. Oh no. But as you can see, there's enough pixels along this bottom wall to where you can sneak through there. Not many people know how to do that. So yeah, we can do Mini Moldworm Cave actually really early, because you're not supposed to do it so you get the bow or the hook shot. You can try to attempt to do it with Ice Rod, because Ice Rod takes out Mini Moldworms in 1 hit, but with your limited magic supply, it's not a recommended method, especially just to get those 5 items there. Chest of bombs, 300. But that right there does give us Zora money for whenever we're ready to go to Zora. I do not want to die. Let's do here. Freeze. Just barely getting by. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get by. No. Don't touch me. This is actually stressful times. I don't want your money. I have plenty. Oh, here we go. This is... Can't pick up a rock. Oh my, we got past that one. Not gonna lie, my heart is racing a good bit. I have my Fitbit on right now, and my heart rate jumped up pretty significantly, actually. Stressful times, man, stressful times. But we made it to Ice Rod. Got a fairy. Keep that fairy in a bottle, will be useful for later. It'll keep us... Ouch! It'll keep us from having to dive into Pot Fairy at Eastern whenever we go there. Ice Rod. Alright. So the fastest thing to do here is save and quit. We're going to start from the Sank. Actually, good idea here. Get our heart refilled from Zelda there. And we're going to head out to go turn in Mushroom. No! The trusty boomerang. Get ranged. Get ranged. Woo. Nope. So the blue boomerang is an interesting thing because Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender loved his blue boomerang so much. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. There it is. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. So basically what she's going to give us is some sort of magic powder, which it kills anti-fairies, gives us actual fairies from those. It does drain magic power, so we'll have to watch that again, another 100%, and it helps us, it gives us magic bat. Later on when we get hammer, and we'll get a magic potion here, as not necessarily going to help us with Eastern, but whenever we go to desert, it's a good thing to have for the boss Landmo there, because Landmo don't like ice. Besides that, Ice Rod is actually kind of completely useless. The only thing it is required for is Trinax, who is the 8th level boss of Turtle Rock. So whenever I was little, like first playing this game, probably about 5, 6 years old, I always thought these rocks, they reminded me of the Little Debbie cinnamon rolls. I don't know why. I mean, they looked like them. They still kind of look like them, just in rock form. Maybe a Goron will think they're tasty or something, since they like to eat rocks. Get up here. Alright, so we're going to actually avoid Sashra Hala's closet right now. We'll just hit it when we get Green Pendant out of Eastern. Just, it's a little time save, because there's not a progression item back there. And we'll go there when we need to get a progression item. So yeah, let's dive into our first actual dungeon here with Eastern Palace. So basically, go through the fastest route here. And this game's old enough, most of you probably do know the fastest route, especially speedrun routes. Go up here, get a big 100, and that will be Zora money. See, the 3 pendant dungeons, I think the theme is so, like, great. I love listening to the music for any of the 3 dungeons. Just take a minute to, like, listen to it real fast. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position in the rest of the dungeon. Just press X to see it. Alright, so now, since it's 100%, I did go out of my way to get the map. In a normal playthrough, I wouldn't really bother to go get the map. In a randomizer, I would go get that chest because you don't know what it is. Oh no, we got some bony boys here. See, in version 1, you're able to hit these guys before they even spawn, but now you gotta wait. Come on. Got you. Just let that serve as a quick reminder, kids, that pot kills. Especially if you're bony. You got the compass, now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Alright, so I'll read this tab here. Simdog. It is I, Sashra Hala. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat the armored foes. Alright. So basically following all Zelda logic, the dungeon item is going to be used on the boss. I mean, it's just logic. It's science. It's proven by science. Science. That's all I gotta say. Dark room. Let's get it. Die. Small key's always gonna be in this back corner. I'll kill one of you. Just see if I can get out here. Gotta get fast. Since we have 604, I'm not really worried about money anymore. I mean, 500 for Zora, and we still have rest of the overworld and the light world, and then I have a really long time before pod, which I mean, I'm not that worried. Oh, missed! I don't understand why I popped that. Get the bony boy there. Release the antifairies! Da-da-da-da. You got the big key. The key that's only used for 2 doors and a chest in this dungeon. But we're gonna call it our master key. And just head back here. We already read that hint tile. We've already been through here before, just doing a full circle. Get the bow here. You found the bow. You can shoot arrows till you run out. See, and grabbing that fairy at Ice Shard Cave saves us a trip from going down there. I will grab that 20. I'm not going to go on to right side right now because all it is a bunch of 5s. I'll keep that later, and if for some reason I need money for pod, I'll come back and get it. It's not that bad, the mirror over here. It's not that bad of a time loss, but I don't think I'll have to do it anyways. I just don't have to spend that much money. Just get him with arrows. 0 cycle there. Come in here, wreck them. Ah, I missed. I'm not performing well with my bow right now. That's a big time loss. So we're heading into the boss. Let's go get Armos. Not the best Armos fight we could have, but 2 cycle Armos I'll take. I mean, I would prefer to 1 cycle. There we go. First pendant down. 2 more to go. You won the pendant of courage. Take it to Sastrala. 2 pendants remain. And we get magic crease and our new heart container with our hearts refilled. So first dungeon's down. I felt like I didn't take no time whatsoever. So now we'll go turn this into Sastrala and raid his closet. Lay a bomb. You are correct, young man. I'm Sashala, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. What? Simdog, I'm surprised a young man like you is looking for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that sword. According to the tales handed down by the Hylia, only the hero who has destroyed 3 great evils and won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. I see you acquired the pendant of courage. I will tell you the legend behind it. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the pendant of courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Simdog, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Da-na-na-na, you got new boots. Nah, it gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold A. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Yeah, that completely useless item that I got at the very beginning of the episode. That is the most useful item in the whole game. And I'm so happy that you wanted to tell me about it. Because I definitely don't need it until I fight Trinex at the end. Definitely no use for it whatsoever. Alright. So with that, still got 4 minutes left the episode. Gotta go fast. So basically what I'll do, I think, to end the episode, we'll go get the Book of Medora. It's sitting over there in the library. And next episode we'll start off with exploring the desert. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Now, due to my upload schedule, I plan on uploading episodes 2 and 3 kind of close to each other. And then I won't upload anything over the weekend. And next week probably record 4, 5, 6, and 7 and release 2 kind of close to each other, and then kind of just have the 2 on the back burner to release at a later time. Hopefully by then I can have the editing software situated. Da-na-na-na, you got knowledge. Found the Book of Medora. Use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Because who doesn't want to spend 24/7 in the lib? I mean, if you want to pass your chemistry class, go to lib. You want to pass with a C? Stay home. Nah, just kidding. Most people do study better. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of a good comment question of the day. How do you prefer to study? Do you want to go to the library? Would you rather just sit in your room and study music? Just put it in the comments below, I guess. And I'll share some of my favorite ones. And obviously it won't be next episode, but let's see. This is 2. So episode 4 and 5, I'll be sharing my favorite ones. We'll head over here. Didn't have to use a ferry either, which was really nice. Grab! And here we are. Heading into the desert. Next episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining today as we went through and got our first pendant. Be sure to give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and then I will see you next episode where we are going to take on Desert Palace, Zora, and then climb up and probably get to the Tower of Hair, guys. See you next time. Stay rockin'.